This is the story of the Christmas Massacre. The 7 young carolers have always been known as the naughtiest kids in town. They would sing Christmas carols to families, not to bring them joy, but only to get money. And the families who wouldn't give them money, well, the kids would disrespect their houses. Stones, eggs, snow. They would throw them on the houses of people who refused to give them money for singing. And that is what they're gonna do to this old, dark house at the end of a faraway street. Kirill, the naughtiest of the kids, picks up a huge stone to throw.
This is what you get for being selfish.
But his little sister, Mia, whom he brought with him that day, stops him.
Please don't. Maybe there's just no one around to give us money.
The kids look through the windows and see an old, dying Christmas tree with a faint light glowing from it.
There are lights in sight. There is someone in there, but they don't want to pay for our singing.
Kirill throws the first stone, and the other kids follow, except for Mia, who tries to stop them.
Don't do that. Just be kind, because maybe they have nothing to give.
But Kirill just pushes her away, and she falls on the snowy ground.
Don't be such a goody-goody. It's stupid. Anyway, let's go. This house is worthless.
But as they leave, suddenly the door opens behind them, and there they see the dying Christmas tree. To their surprise, below it is an overflowing sack of gold coins. Seeing this, the kids immediately run to the tree to take the coins, while Mia stands in the doorway.
What are you standing there for? Come in and help us take this.
But those coins don't belong to us, just like everything else inside this home.
Shut up! The door opened. We can take anything we want.
Under pressure, Mia comes inside, and somehow she hears faint voices coming from the ornaments in the tree.
Stop that! Leave now!
Get away from this place!
But before she could tell them about it, a bony old man with long white beard appears on the floor above them, wearing a long robe and a pointy hat, all in patchy colors of red.
Ho! 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 Ho!
They all look up, shocked, and suddenly the door behind them shuts hard. The kids panic and run toward it, but it's locked. Suddenly, the old man jumps down to where they are and grabs one of the kids with his bony fingers. He opens his mouth so impossibly wide, revealing his pointy teeth, and starts munching on the kid.
Finally, Christmas is here. I was so hungry.
The other kids scream in terror, while the old man smiles at them in wicked glee. Mia runs up the stairs and hides in a closet along with her brother, Kirill. From inside that closet, they witness the other kids run around and one by one get eaten by the monstrous old man, who seems to be growing bigger and bigger with each bite. Finally, there's silence. The old house became very dark and filled with fear. That is all until the closet doors open. The old man towers over the brother and sister. His belly is now bigger and his robes are even more red. To save himself, Kirill grabs Mia and brings her in front of him.
Take her, not me.
Mia shuts her eyes, knowing she's about to die. But suddenly, she hears Kirill screaming next to her. It's Kirill who gets eaten first, until it becomes quiet again. Mia opens her eyes, gets out of the closet, and finds herself all alone.
Kirill? Tomek? Suhasini? Marcia? Femi? Candace! Jordan!
Nobody answers. The severed limbs are gone, and the blood everywhere starts to disappear. She goes down the stairs and sees that the Christmas tree is now alive and healthy with bright and shiny Christmas ornaments adorning it. Then she sees underneath that tree an entire sack of gold coins, left with this note.
To Mia, a gift for you. Continue being a good example of what people should be, kind and giving. Merry Christmas.
And then she sees the man in red robes where we first saw him before. Now Pudgy with his big belly full of life and somehow jolly.
Santa?
The door finally opens and Mia sees the snowy street outside. She looks back at Santa, but he's no longer there. In shock, she gets out of the house with her gift and the door closes behind her. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not be naughty, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to eat you alive.